Hi guys, welcome back. On Christmas Eve, our final day being open, I asked Jamie to bring in his TS4. He has a Titleist TS4 driver with an even flow 6.5 white. I wanted to see how that would compare against the TSi3. Jamie was fairly interested as well, so we hit some shots. Well, he hit some shots, I didn't hit any. He hit some shots with the TS4, then we hit it with the TSi3 with the exact same shaft, just to see what the differences would be. We found some similarities on ball speed and some differences in consistency, so we're going to dive into the numbers and see how we go, but let's enjoy. So welcome back, we're here at American Golf Braid Hills. We are going to test Jamie's Titleist TS4 against our demo TSi3, see what comes out on top, see what the differences are in terms of looks and performance. We'll go through the numbers at the end and see what Jamie's going to play next year, whether he's going to stick with TS4 or maybe go TSi3 or wait for something else. Magic might appear. But yeah, we're going to get stuck in.
So I used to use TS3, but I went TS4 purely because of sound and then looks wise. I've always kind of used this shaft, so I just want to kind of keep the shaft and then compare it to the TS3 because I kind of more like the look of them. Because you've then got more rounded TS4, which I just dealt with, but going possibly back to TS3i, just because it's more a pear shape, almost like 915 looking, and I used that before and then liked the way that looked, so it could be a change if numbers and suggest a change.
Very traditional looking drivers.
Yeah.
Very traditional. And then you've got the TSi2, which is a little bit more bulbous at the back. Obviously generating a little bit more MOI. TSi3 is much more for the guys that want to shape it and want that traditional look. What's your miss?
Right here.
That bit a little bit further right? Can high right. Get yourself trapped and just...
Yeah.
So initially looks, what's different about it?
More traditional kind of pear shape.
Yep.
But that one that I'm using is more rounded, that's why I went to it. This is more kind of pear shape, more like 915, which I did previously like in 917. And TSi3 was alright. I think that's just more of a shape that I like the look of.
Yeah.
Hence why I went to the TS4.
Yeah. Did you go more into TS4 for the shape?
Shape wise, yeah, and sound. TS3 was just a bit kind of too loud.
Performance was just a benefit, that was it being a low spin head.
Yeah.
Nice hit.
That's the first problem I had with TS4 was if I didn't kind of hit it middle wise, it was kind of struggling a little bit. But that was just due to pure striking.
Yeah, got a little bit of time to play it and get acclimatized to it.
Yeah.
So that's us hit all our shots. We hit a lot more than we showed. I didn't want to put you through all of that. But so Jamie's numbers essentially relate to, put these up on the screen for you. Exactly the same ball speed. The landing angle is a little bit shallower. The launch angle was, it's not on the screen there, but the launch angle was a little bit lower as well. So a little bit lower spins. The carry is down 1 yard, but the total is up another yard. So the difference there, that's caused by the slightly lower launch and slightly less spin. That's what's helping there. You're kind of getting 140 less revs of spin. It wouldn't be for the distance that Jamie would change his driver. The main thing in that screen there that would encourage Jamie to change his driver is the consistency, and there's a few shots on the left hand side, short, middle and long, and 2 ones on the right hand side which aren't really being replicated by the TSi3. A little bit more technology in the head, and to me it sounded different. I don't know if you heard that on the video, but to me it sounded different. Jamie likes the look of it, the feel of it. I think Jamie's going to have a new driver in the bag next season, and I think he's always been a keen Titleist player, and I think it's going to be a TSi3. So we'll wait and see when Jamie buys his TSi3 now. Can't be too much longer after those numbers. The consistency is much better. But no, thanks for watching, and if you're enjoying what you're watching, hit like, hit subscribe, share it, just get out there, making fitting more accessible for everyone. So thanks guys.